Jack was always a timid boy, often hiding behind his mother or avoiding eye contact with strangers. In school, he would sit at the back of the class, silently hoping he wouldn't be called upon. His greatest fear was the dark forest that bordered his village, a place filled with eerie shadows and unknown dangers. One day, a situation arose. The village's only source of fresh water, a well deep within the forest, became blocked. Volunteers were needed to venture in and clear it. Despite his fear, Jack felt a tug in his heart. He knew he had to face this challenge. At home, Jack told his family about his decision. His parents exchanged worried glances but supported him nonetheless. His older sister, Ellie, promised to help him prepare. They spent evenings together, Ellie teaching Jack basic survival skills and how to navigate by the stars. As days passed, Jack's confidence grew, bolstered by his family's support and the knowledge he was gaining. When the day finally arrived, Jack stood at the edge of the forest, heart pounding. He took a deep breath and stepped into the shadows. The forest was just as frightening as he imagined, full of strange sounds and unseen creatures. But with each step, he remembered his sister's lessons and his family's encouragement. He stumbled and fell, but always picked himself up, determined to reach the well. After hours of navigating the treacherous forest, Jack found the well. With trembling hands, he cleared the blockage and watched as fresh water began to flow once more. A sense of triumph welled up inside him. He had faced his fear and conquered it. Emerging from the forest, Jack was met with cheers from the villagers. His parents' faces beamed with pride, and Ellie gave him a tight hug. Jack stood tall, the fear that once held him back replaced by a newfound courage. The village celebrated his bravery, and Jack knew that he was no longer the timid boy who hid in the shadows, but a young man who had discovered his inner strength